My name is Pat Balanzadagi. My husband Val. We came here in 1990 to take over the jewelry business from some managers that my parents had hired. My parents started the store in 1947.
Our primary affiliation is with the American Gem Society. Vandegriffs became a member in the early 50s, so it's not long after the place was, Vandegriffs was founded that they didn't get into that part of the business. We also do almost all of the educational material through GIA, and so the combination of those two are our primary affiliations.
It was actually last Mother's Day. We had a family meeting and talked with our two children who are not interested at all in being in retail of any sort, and we decided at that time that we would close the store.
While Pat is the one that talked with Jerry Goss, and he was the impetus for contacting Wilkerson.
Speaking of Jerry Goss, he and my dad were friends years ago. And when I was thumbing through the jewelry industry magazines in the back one day eating lunch, everything he wrote in there was just like, okay, my dad knew him. Okay, I can talk to him. He's actually been to our store. And that's how we decided. And then when we met Rick, it was just like, Rick Hayes.
Yeah, Rick Hayes, sorry. There was no question. We had lunch and we talked and we found, why would we go look at anybody else? I mean, this guy has answered every question straight up, honestly, fairly. And we understand why Jerry and others speak so highly of this group.
Even just talking to him on the phone, I didn't even call the other companies that I had seen. So Sharon and Ken have been here since before the sale started. They had helped us price everything. They've carried stuff. They've swept the sidewalk. They've taken stuff to the trash. They have sold anything and everything. They are just fantastic. They've kept me totally in the loop. Every Tuesday they met with Val and me to tell us exactly what happened during the past week, and all during the whole sale. Sharon will come up and say, okay, we're on track, we're on meeting our goal, we're doing just exactly what we should be doing. And I can't say enough about how wonderful they've been.
So yeah, they did great work, and the proof is in the pudding.
We had a meeting with our financial advisor about, I don't know, a year or so ago. It was actually before we made the decision to close the store, and he told us a number that we needed to have so that we could live till we were 90. And this is going to do it for us. And that's going to be how we live from now on this money.
I think that I would like to re-emphasize the incredible team that Sharon and Ken were in carrying out the sale. Each of them not only worked together, but each of them would see things that needed to be done and would just fix it, would just handle it, would just take care of it. And as a former Navy pilot, I can tell you that flying with a co-pilot who is a team player and is on the same page gets you to live a lot longer. They were phenomenal.